Gonzales. I'm Tzvika from Israel, Tel Aviv. People here know me as Tzvika Force, a singer-songwriter and a pianist. I started playing the piano too late, so I didn't have the time to practice on scales or chords, and instead I took Chopin's Nocturnes and Etude and started memorizing them box after box, remembering what keys needed to be pressed and how to move my fingers. And that's how I started creating my own method of writing and composing music. Until now, I prefer to know what I need to do on the keyboard instead of knowing what scale or chords I'm playing. That's just too boring. I usually write the music and the melody together. I play a random melody or sound I'm creating, and usually a strong sentence or a word come out of me and remain the main subject of the song, which I build the whole song around.
When you kept calling me each morning, I thought that I never.
A couple of years ago, I released my debut EP called Petite Nature, and I'm happy to say that people here in Israel really liked it, especially the indie rock and alternative audience. I performed with it and with my band all over the country on huge stages, and it was just amazing and super fun. Being on stage is definitely what I need to do. In the last year, I locked myself up in the studio, starting recording new material and produce it all by myself. It was a crazy experience and I really liked the outcome, but still, something was missing. Working alone by yourself was very hard, and I started to think too much about the difficulties and the bad parts of being a solo musician. And I started thinking a lot about the music and about me as a musician and about the songs. Is it good enough? Am I good enough? Will people like it? And it definitely took out all the fun out of it, so I stopped. I know that it's not the common way you should present yourself to a huge opportunity like the Gonzales, but I want to be honest and say that Gonzales, I really need your help. Bring back the fun to my music and my creation. I know you can do it, and I feel that this opportunity is the one that I've been waiting for. I'm a huge fan, and it will be a huge honor for me to learn from you, and I hope you'll pick me.